Hello everyone, welcome to Pilates. We're going to do some mat Pilates today, standing up and lying down. All you need with you are some weights or some cans or some just water bottles. And remember to always do what feels right for you. You come to an exercise that doesn't agree with you, skip it, and then we'll meet at the next exercise. So take a breath, stand up nice and tall, like a Greek column, all the way together, scooping your belly in and up, lifting those abs in and up. And take a breath, one more time. Lift the arms up and lower the arms. And two more times, lift up, keep your crown of the head lifted. Heels are pressing together. Find your powerhouse. Last one, take a breath. Exhale, stay up, palms up, and just lift your arms up and lower them back down. And start thinking how your abs are staying in and up and your head is long. Pilates is all about length and opposition. So press those heels down and keep your crown of the head all the way lifted. Two more. Lift up, come back down. One last time, reach. And as you exhale, palms come back in, bring it in. And just take a breath, bring your shoulders up and then bring them back. And two more. Keep staying tall, nice and tall. One more time, lift it up, and then come reverse. Reach those shoulders forward as you press the heels together. Open up your toes, check out your toes and make sure they're nice and open. And try to find your center. One more, lift it up, and exhale, come back in. And then just bend your knees and come back up. Find a wall right behind you, and you're just gonna glide down that wall. The knees are coming over towards your second toe, and breathe, but not passing it. Keep breathing into your back of your body. Two more. Last one, take a breath, and then with your bent knees, try to lift your heels, then put the heels down and come back up. And again, bend the knees, find that wall behind you, stay tall, find those abs, and then lift the heels and balance. Exhale, heels down, come up. Three more. Take a breath, open the shoulders, stay tall, hips are forward. Really connect all those dots. And then from your abs, you zip it up, you lift them up, put them down, come back up. Two more. Keep your abs in, lift, lower, come back up. Last one, lift, lift, lower, come back up. We'll reverse, come up tall. Stay tall, bend your knees. Put your heels down onto the floor, come back up. These are called the 2x4s. You're gonna lift up again in your Pilates stance. Find your abs, then from the abs, bend the knees, stay there. Take a breath and lift up. Scoop the belly, come back down. Really find your center, and again, lift up, holding those weights or those water bottles, lengthening you, and then bend, take a breath, find that wall behind you, lift it up, come back down. And two more. Open up your toes, lift onto releve, use both sides of your feet. Scoop your belly in and up, you're gonna bend. Lift it up, come back down. One last time, take a breath. Scoop that belly and lift and come back down. And just bend your knees and lengthen. Two more. Last one, add your arms and lift. Keep your shoulders pressing back. You're reaching your fingertips forward. One more, stay tall, and just move those arms in little circles forward. And breathe, keep reaching your shoulders away from your ears. And press, we'll do 8 more. Keep your ribs reaching openly in the back of your body. And press, 2 more. And then reverse, go back. Keep your head lifted, and press. And reach, keep your shoulders down, away from the ears, don't push them down too much. Just reaching down, and then exhale, lower the arms for hug a tree. Open up your arms, lift your elbows, find your center as you inhale, you come in, exhale, open it up. Find those heels together, and keep your abs in and up. And press, inhale to come in, exhale, back out, 2 more. And out, inhale here, exhale, stay here, inhale for nothing, exhale to come in, exhale, so it's a breathing exercise. So think of your ribs and expand in the back of the body, connect your abs and smile. press. 2 more. And reach. And reach. Last one. Exhale. Arms out. Bring it back in. Bring your arms together. Zip up. Zip it up and lower. And keep those either water bottles or your weights pressing against each other. Find that center and keep your elbows lifted. And press, and we'll go for 8 more. And every time the arms go up, the heels are pressing closer together and down into the floor. And press. Keep breathing. Find your breath and make it feel good inside your body, nice and long. 2 more. Last one, press. Come all the way back in. Reach the arms forward, forward, and then make a little circle. Come forward, come back down. 2 more. And reach. And 1 more. And we'll reverse. Go up with the arms, around, come back up. Keep your hips forward, your pubic bone reaching forward. Crown of the head lifted. 2 more. And reach, last one. Exhale, come back in. Bring your arms out to the side, bring them into the front, and bend and lengthen. Keep those elbows lifted and try to balance your arms. And breathe. And press. 4 more. Keep the heels together, toes apart. Keep reaching the crown of the head all the way up to the ceiling. 1 more. Out, come back in. Low with the arms. Keep your waist and your elbows together and bend those elbows. And some bicep work. Keep your chest open and breathe. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Keep breathing. And I hear the thunder outside, so hopefully we will not lose our connection. So if we lose each other, I will come right back up, right back in. And 2 more. And press, last one. Keep your arms right here and just press the arms back and bring it back in. So the elbow and your waist stay together and you're just mobilizing your wrist as you extend back. And press. And reach. Make that form. Extend your wrist back. And press. And use the elbows to stabilize, to keep those elbows tucked in. 2 more. Last one. Press. Come back in. Now separate your heels. Come onto parallel. Open up your arms. And you're going to look forward. Keep your neck long for the bug. Press out. Keep your abs scooped. Press your heels into the mat. And these are all part of the Pilates standing arm work that we're doing. Lift up. And press. And keep it moving. Reach. And reach. And press. 3 more. Up. And up. Keep your head long. 1 more. And stay lifted. We'll pulse for 8. And 7. 6. 5. And 4. Keep reaching long with your abs. In and up. Long spine. 2. And 1. Bring the arms in. Bring the weights together. Bring your heels together. Zip it up and come up. Bring those weights together again and lift it up and down. And as you do that, if it works for you, come on to releve. Lift it up. Come back down. Keep your shoulders down as you lift and you lower. Keep breathing. Keep your abs in and up. The heels stay glued together the whole time using your tush. And up. Keep breathing. Exhale. 3 more. Reach and up and down. 1 more up. Come back in. Now bring those heels together. We're going to come and lunge onto the front. So for the lunges, so you're going to bring one leg forward and you're going to lift and lower your arms as you keep your eyes nice and long, keeping the weight even into both heels. 1 more. And you're going to keep the arms up, and as you bring the foot in, the arms come back in. Other side, go out. Keep pressing into both heels evenly as you lift and lower. Keep breathing. And press. 2 more. Pressing to both legs evenly. Find the center. Last one. Arms stay up, and as you drag the heel, the arms come down. Other side. Again, we'll do 2 more sets. Keep reaching. Arms lower. Arms lift. Pressing to both heels. Keep breathing. We're warming up, so when we get to the mat, we're nice and warmed up. And now keep your arms lifted. Exhale, bring your arms in. Last one, go out and lower and lift. For 3. Keep breathing, keep the crown of the head lifted. Last 2. And 1, you keep your arms lifted, and as you come in, the arms lower. Bring your weights with you. We're gonna go down to the mat. Bring those heels together, lengthen the arms away, cross one leg behind you, bring that knee, and lie all the way down. Keep your weights by your side, and lie all the way down into the mat. Take your arms back, leave your weights there for a moment. Take your head nice and long, arms up to the ceiling. Find your mat now on the floor. Pressing those heels together, open your legs a little bit wider. And we're gonna point and flex. Bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling, start moving those wrists around, and then go the other way with your feet, and reverse. Keep moving your feet, keep moving your hands, one more. And as you exhale, bring your arms by your side, bend one knee, bend the other knee, bring your legs into your chest, and give yourself a nice tight hug. And now find that wall that we had behind us, now find it on the floor. Press those abs in and up so much that you feel real active in your powerhouse, your inner thighs, your seat, and your lower abs. Guess what? We have another powerhouse. It's called the upper powerhouse. So you got to think of those ribs and bring them into the mat as much as you can. So even before you begin, you're already connected in your body. And we're going to do the 100. Take your arms by your side, and you're going to float up your head. Check out to see how everything's doing. If it feels good to lift up your head, otherwise bring it back down and connect yourself again. And then as you float up, you feel the abs engage, lengthen the arms, shins towards the ceiling, and you're pumping the arms into the 100. Inhale and exhale, 10 pumps, 10 times 100 pumps. Keep breathing. You're pressing the thighs away from you, pressing your pubic bone flat to the ceiling, and your tailbone on the mat, keeping you nice and long. Then extend the legs away from you as you pump. Inhale, exhale, 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 soften the toes. And breathe, the arms are long, so the toes are soft, but the fingertips are long. Nice and connected, and breathe. Keep pumping. Exhale, 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 keep pressing your head back to come up. Keep breathing, and we've got 3 more breaths. Keep reaching long through the legs. The head is going the opposite direction. Exhale, 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 1 more breath. And if you can, you lower the legs, or you bend the knees, and you bring the legs all the way back in. Take a breath, lengthen the legs away from you. Find that length 1 more time. But don't compensate here. So if you go back too much and this lifts, bring this forward, towards you. Think of your powerhouse first. Take a breath. You're going to grab onto one of your weights, hold it by your side, in between both hands, and take your arms back and come back in. Now we get to reach in both directions. The feet are pressing away and towards the mat, and the shoulders away from the ears. So make it feel good. Reach back, come back up. 2 more. Press those legs into the center. Last one, we're going to try to come up. Take your arms up, lift up your head, and roll it all the way up. Get a stretch. Come into a capital C curve as you reach forward. Take a breath, arms stay by your ears, and press the heels down to the floor to come back down. Find that length, press back. Exhale, lift it all up, come up, keep the abs in and up, engage the seat. Oh boy, so much to think of. Reach out. And exhale, think of your powerhouse. And exhale, that's why Pilates needs so much concentration. You're thinking of each little move. You've got to stabilize before you can move your body. Reach out to keep your body healthy. And reach, press out, engage your seat, roll it down. We're going to do 2 more like this. Press your heels down, press into your center, find your abs, and then lift it up, 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 up. It should be hard to come up. And exhale 1 more time. Press your arms, and if you can, you keep them lifted, and you press back. Keep breathing. Last one, we're going to stretch forward when we come up to get a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Reach. Maybe the weight can go over the toes. Maybe the elbows can bend. The abs are in and up. And now you're reaching the toes towards your nose. As you press your toes away, find and exercise all your toes. And breathe. Connect your toes to your abs. And exhale. One more breath. Stay here. Keep breathing. Exhale. Lift up the weight. Press your heels together. Find that center. Don't waste a roll down. It's got to count. And bring it down. Now grab the other weight and bring them by your side for one leg circle. Center yourself on the mat. You're going to lengthen one leg up to the ceiling. Open up your arms just a little bit wider because it gives you something to push on. Now find your upper back. Keep your eyes to the ceiling. Head is long, and we're going to go across around, come back up. So the opposite side of the body is the one that's staying really still for that right leg or for the leg that's moving to be able to move and keep your hips still. 2 more. And up, 1 more. And we reverse. Go add around, and you come up and you stop. Because each exercise, it's separated from the other. So there's a stop. And around and up. 3 more. Add around and up. Cross the body up. 1 more. Take a breath. Now we're going to scissor to transition. Press into both hands and switch it up. And if a little tight here, like I feel a little tight over here, I'm going to bend and lengthen this leg. Press the heel away from you on the opposite side and breathe. Press your shoulders into the mat. Same thing here. Across around, come back up. So anticipate what your body's going to do. It's a smart machine. And try to fix it so you can use your center. Come back up. 3 more. Cross around and up. Head is away from you. Eyes are towards the ceiling. So you're not reaching back, but you're looking to the ceiling. 1 more. And we're going to reverse. Add around. Come up. Press into your weights to keep you stable. And up. 4 more. Add around and up. Add around and up. 2 more. And up. Last one. Exhale. Lower the leg. Take one of the weights with you. We're going to roll it up. Press your arms back. Lift up your arms. Roll it up. Rolling like a ball. Put your hands down. Bring your weight down. Sit forward. Hold your weight forward. Sit up tall. Find those abs. Make sure nothing is on your way. Lift up your heels. Press the heels into the seat so much that you immediately go back a little bit. Try to keep that shape. You can always hold behind your thighs if that feels better for you. So wherever you are today, press the heels into the seat and just balance. Find your abs as you press the heels into the seat right there. And up. 2 more. Go back a little bit and come up. Soften the toes. Last one. We're going to roll. Roll back. Exhale. Come back up. The head stays forward as you're reaching away. You're pressing the heels into the seat and come up. Elbows push back and they stay pushing back to come up. And breathe. We'll do 4 more. Rolling is so good for us. It's wonderful for the spine. Massaging your internal organs and up. 2 more. Roll back. Heels to the seat to come up. Last one. Roll back. Exhale. Come back in. Put the heels down. Weight by your side. Lift up your hips. Come back. Grab your weights again for the ab series. Roll it down. Stay lifted if you can. Lift the shins to the ceiling. Press your arms away. We're going to bring one leg in and the other one out. But nothing in the neck, nothing in the head, all in the abs. And flex, 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 point, 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 point. And see if you can add your arms. And breathe. Point, point, flex, flex. Keep breathing. And exhale, press your arms. 1 more. Exhale, bring one weight down. Bring your legs in. Bring your legs into your chest. And we're going to do the same exercise, but we're going to hold the leg with the weight. Now take that leg away from you and then switch sides. So go to the side that you normally wouldn't go to. Now you've got to keep those hips square. So the leg that's lengthening out, you're going to bring it in a tiny bit, only to keep those hips nice and square. Now that arm is up, and you're going to switch and lift your arms as you press your legs out. Keep breathing. Press out. And if you can, you lift your arms a little bit higher and press and press. Keep your feet nice and soft. We'll do 4 more. Keep shooting those legs out, but keeping the hips square. 2 more. Last one, press your legs in, bring your head down, take the head over to one side, then over to the other side, and one more time to one side, and come over to the other side, the double leg stretch. Press your legs into your chest, keep your tailbone down on the mat, and you're gonna lift up your head if that's available. Keep your shoulders stacking up, pressing into the floor like 2 little kickstands. Now try to keep an apple under your chin. Lift and extend the legs out and come back in for the double leg stretch. So now both legs reach out as the arms reach in opposition. And keep your abs in and up the whole time, out and in. And press and in. And reach and in. 3 more. Keep breathing. And press, last one. Exhale, come back in, lower your weight, lengthen your legs to the ceiling, lower your head, point and flex. Keep one foot still as you rotate from one ankle and reverse. And the other one. And 3 and reverse. And 3. Now lengthen through, pressing into one hamstring. Press the other leg away, lift up your head, and just push, push, and switch for scissors. Pull, 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 pull. Try to keep your feet nice and soft. Pull, 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 pull. 3 more. That's 1, and 2, and 3. Grab one onto your weights. You're gonna try to put it, unless you have one of those rounded weights, if it feels okay for you to put it behind your head, so you're not pressing into your head with the weight at all. You're just keeping it there to make you bring your head up a little bit higher. So don't press your head back, bring your head up and over as you lower the legs and you bring them back up. Press your knees towards one another and you stay nice and tall. And press. Press out with the legs, come back up. 3 more. Keep breathing as you press into your powerhouse. 1 more. Exhale, come back in. Take your arms back, bring both legs in. Bring your hands behind your head 1 more time. Hand over hand, and then switch hands to whatever hand you normally wouldn't put down first. Keep your elbows in your peripheral vision and come up a little higher. Bring one elbow over towards one knee as you look over to the back elbow. Now keep your elbows open as you go over to the other side. And reach and twist for your crisscross. Open up the elbows as you go out to the side. And press. And press. Press your legs into your center and the hips are staying stacked. So when you come over to this side, you've got to press the opposite hip down into the floor and up. So press up and reach. Stay open with the elbows. We'll do 5 more. Keep breathing. That's 1 and 2 and 3. Anticipate what your hips are going to do, what your abs are going to do. 1 more. Press. Oof. Exhale. Come in. Lift up. Spine stretch forward. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath as you press the legs out. You're bringing your abs in and up. Now the wall is behind us. So we were standing up. The wall was right behind us. Now we find it again. From here, we're trying to stretch the top of your spine. So the hips stay stacked and you go over that beach ball. And then as you exhale, you come back up. And again, stand up tall. You go over the beach ball as you reach out. Exhale, come back up. And again, go over that beach ball. Keep breathing. And exhale, stack it up. And now we're going to stretch forward. Sit up tall and just go over. Grab onto your toes and give yourself a stretch forward. Put your weights away from you. Or the one that is in the back, you can keep it there. As long as it's enough further back. Keep breathing. Stretch forward. And then exhale, come back in for open leg rocker. Grab onto your ankles. Give it a breath and you're going to bring your hands inside your legs. You're going to press one leg out. You're going to press the leg out and you're going to take a breath. And exhale from there. Either hold behind your thighs or keep your legs nice and extended. Keep your arms wherever you can. Either the elbows lifted. Press your legs into your arms into your legs. And from there, scoop your belly. You're gonna roll back. Your head stays lifted and you come back up. And balance. Scoop that belly, press the legs into your arms and up. Keep reaching into your arms and into your legs and come up. And 4 more. Roll back and up. Keep breathing. You're gonna roll back and up. Pressing into your hands, the head stays lifted the whole time. 2 more, roll back. Exhale, up. Last one, roll back. Exhale, come back in, bring your legs together. Lengthen your arms away. Roll it all the way down. Lengthen the legs to the ceiling. Keep your arms by your side. Little circle in the ceiling. You're gonna go across, around, and center to the left. Down, around, and up. And keep pressing the legs into one another as you circle them to one side, pressing to the other side to come back center. And again, pressing to each other. 1 more. And center and end on your even side and center. Lift up your head, lift it up. Open up your legs for the saw. Open up your arms, stand up nice and tall. Keep your hips stacked exactly where they are so they don't get to move. Rotate to one side. Press your arms as you go over that side. So you're gonna lift the ribs. 1 and 2 and 3. Come up, untwist. So first you're gonna twist. You're gonna lift that hip slightly, only to keep you even. Lift up your arms, bring the back arm further back, and then you go forward 1, you go over 2, you go over 3, come up, and up to center. And again, twist. It's another breathing exercise. So find your ribs and press back and forward. 1 more. And center, twist, and press, and up. Last one. Twist and reach in a position with both arms. Exhale, come back in. Bring your legs together, lower it all the way down. Take your weight, bring it out to the side, and we're gonna turn around. 1 arm goes back, turn around, come on to your knees, and stretch your feet, stretch your toes, all the way down. Take a breath. Lift your arms up and lower. 1 more, lift it up. Come on, curl your toes underneath. Give it a breath. And exhale, pressing your heels, aligning them to your seat. Pubic bone forward, tailbone down. Keep reaching. Lift your arms up and lower. Now keep your left arm down. Lift up your right arm and just go over to the side. Keep your hips forward and square. Exhale, come back in. And we'll go to the other side. Right arm down. Lift your left arm. Keep the head in line with the arm as you go forward into a slight little mermaid. Exhale, come back in. Keep those legs right behind you. Bring your arms forward. Take 1 leg back. Take the other leg back. We're going to come down into your swan. Heels together, toes apart. Lengthen the crown of the head away from you as you lift your arms up. And you keep your spine nice and long. And we'll hold here for a breath. Press the floor, up from the floor. Press down into the floor. Activate the back of the arms. 1 more. Bend the elbows and come down for swan. Press your heels together if you can. Press your hips down. Keep your hips stable. Arms down. Push into your hands to float up your upper back. Exhale, come back down. Keep your shoulders away from the ears as you push down into your hands. Exhale, come back up. 2 more. So really activate the hands as you push down. And up. 1 more. Press back to come up. Exhale, come back up. Stay lifted. Single leg kick. Just kick those legs. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. Keep breathing. Kick, kick. Nothing in the lower back. Your center is active. Your seat is engaged. And you're pushing your hands into the mat. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. 2 more. Kick, kick. Last one. Press back. Take a hold of one of your weights and bring it in your upper back as you bend your elbows as much as you can and press your elbows into the mat. Your head is down into the floor. Keep pressing your arms up as high as you can. Now find your heels together and press them with your toes apart. for the double leg kick. So we're going to move together. We're going to go both legs. 1, 2, 3, and then we shoot the arms and the legs at the same time. Turn the head, and again, 1, 2, 3, press, exhale, turn, and breathe. Keep the hips still as you reach, turn, 1, 2, 3, press long, last set, 1, 2, 3, keep your hips down as you press, and last one, kick, kick, press away, exhale, come back down, put your weight out to the side, sit back into your heels, turn around for bridge, lengthen the legs away, bend your knees, roll it down, press your feet into the floor, keep your arms by your side, open up your arms a little bit wider than your shoulders so you can find your upper back and press them into the floor. That's why it's called the shoulder bridge. So you want the majority of the weight on the shoulders. Now take a breath, and with control, you're going to lift the pubic bone up to the ceiling. Press into your heels and lengthen the thighs away from you as you roll your spine down. And we're going to do 5 of these. So push into your hands. Your legs are in line with the hips. Press into your feet to lift up your hips. Keep breathing. Lengthen the crown of the head away from you. Lengthen the thighs away from you. And then roll it down. And we've got 3 more, so keep breathing. Press into your feet. Lift up your hips. Keep pressing the thighs away from you. And then exhale, come down the upper back, the middle back, the lower back. And the goal it is to keep your legs together, your feet together. So little by little, see if it feels good for your spine to do that. Lift it up and lift up your head. Make sure the hips are square. I always have to push this right hip just a little bit higher up and then come down. And last 2 like that. Lengthen the crown of the head away. Lift up by pressing into your feet and then roll down bone by bone by bone. And one more time, press up. Keep breathing. Lift up your arms if you can stay lifted and press your arms down. And we'll do that 4 times. Keep your hips lifted. So this is like an exercise that we do in the studio on the Cadillac called breathing. So that's good. We're adding the breath. Inhale and exhale, 2 more. And we use our roll back bar, 1 more. Exhale, lower the arms, lower the hips. And take a breath. Inhale, lift up, cross one ankle over one thigh. Press that leg in and give it a stretch into your figure 4 stretch. Keep breathing, keep pressing your tailbone down. Your abs are scooped, so it's an active stretch. I just came back from a walk, so this feels really nice. This is a great stretch to do every day. It's called the figure 4 stretch. Keep pressing both shoulders into the mat. Really find that good stretch. Give it good breath. 1 more time. And it's so good to stretch in the evening. If you're doing this in the evening, I mean, it's good in the morning too, but in the evening, your body's already had a whole day to get warmed up. 1 more breath here. Exhale, bring that leg down. Cross the other side. Press into your hamstring. Press your hamstring towards your hands. Elbow into your inner thigh and breathe. Keep your abs scooped. 1 more breath. Long couple of breaths. And exhale. Keep pressing your tailbone down into the mat. Shoulders are square, so you feel connection everywhere. You're working your whole body. 1 more breath. That's it. Give it a breath. And then as you exhale, legs in, come over to your left side for side kick series. Lie down, then hold your head up with your hand, lift your leg up, kick it forward, and kick it back. Push into your bottom leg, 2 more, and back, kick, kick, back, back. Last one, lengthen the leg back, bring it a little bit further back, lift up your arm, reach it in opposition, leg comes forward, and we'll just go up and down a couple times. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. 1 more. Exhale, bring it all the way down. And we're going to do some bicycle. So you're going to bring the leg forward. You're going to bend the knee. Keep the thigh parallel to the floor. Take the leg back. And the idea is that the hips stay stacked, and when the leg goes back, your hips are not going back with it. One more. Keep it parallel to the floor. Come back in, and we're going to reverse. Take the leg back, bend it forward, and press back. Keep pushing into your bottom leg. And press one more. Press, and bring it all the way back in. Bend the knee, keep it in, and you're going to lift and lower on your bottom side. Lift and lower. Bring the leg as far back behind you as you can. One more. And then make a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And reverse. 3, 4, and 5. Bring the leg down. Bring both legs together. Take a breath. Come on to your abs. Hand over hand. Beats on the belly and beat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep reaching the legs away from you. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more set. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And turn around to your other side. Lengthen through that arm. Hold on behind your head. Bring your legs forward. Push into your hand. Lift your leg. Keep your hips still. Kick, kick. Back, back. Push into your bottom leg. Kick, kick. And back, back. 3 more. Keep your ribs lifted off the mat. Kick, kick. Back, back. 1 more. Lengthen the leg back. Lengthen away through the opposite hand, opposite fingertips. Find that nice, beautiful stretch. Come forward, up and down. And flex and point. Flex and point. Keep breathing. Make that leg nice and long. Push into that bottom leg. And reach. 1 more. And exhale. Bring the leg forward. Bring the leg down for bicycle. Bring your leg forward. Bend. And press it back. Keep your hips still. Push into that bottom leg. 2 more. And in. Last one. And we'll reverse. Go back with the leg. Bring it forward. Kick. Bring it in. Pressing to that top hand, keeping your hips still. And press. 2 more. Exhale, bring the leg in, lower the leg, you're going to lift and lower. Keep breathing, lift up and down. Up and down, 2 more. Keep it lifted, make a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and reverse. Touch the mat so you see if you're making an even circle. And 1, lower the leg, come on to your back. Shake the whole body up for teaser. Press your arms back as you extend one leg out. Lift up the leg, keep it by your knee, and lift up your arms. Roll it down. Keep your abs scooped as you press away, lift, and lower. 2 more. Press out and reach, switch legs. Exhale, come back down. 2 more. Keep reaching through the arms, lift up and lower. 2 more. Press it away, lift up, lower it down. 1 more time, press it away, keep breathing. Lift up both legs and roll it all the way down. Now keep your legs extended into your teaser 1. Lift up your arms, scoop your belly, and the legs press away and you come up. Lengthen through the legs, bring it down. Press the back of the legs away from you, come up. 2 more. Exhale, reach it up and down. And 1 more time. When you come up and it's hard, you can put your hands behind your thighs. Sometimes we need that help. Reach up, reach it away, lengthen through the legs, come back in, give it a hug. Woohoo! Press your legs out, press 1 arm out, bend 1 knee, come on to your abs, press away through those arms for swimming. Lift up one side, at the other side, and paddle and kick. Your legs are almost touching in the center. Your heart is higher than your upper back. And breathe. Keep breathing. Move those arms, move the legs, and swim. 10 more counts. Keep reaching through the arms. Keep moving the legs. Reach. 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg pull front. Bend those toes underneath you. Curl them in. Lift up your knees. Come up into a plank and hold your plank. Keep your hands in the same line, right under your shoulders. Give it a breath and exhale. Keep pressing the legs long. Reach it away. One more breath. Lift up your hips and reach those feet into parallel as you walk the hands right under your shoulders. Keep pressing your heels down into the floor and breathe. One more breath. Push into your hands. Bend those knees. Push back into your feet and lengthen the fingertips away from you. Exhale, come back up. Turn around on the mat for seal. Prayer hands. Dive through your legs. Pick up your feet. Clap your toes. 1, 2, 3. Come back. And up. 1, 2, 3. And back up. Keep breathing. We clap the toes in the front. And we try to clap in the back. And come back up. And breathe. 1, 2, 3. And up. 1, 2, 3. And the head does stay lifted off the mat. Mine just dropped a little bit. And up. And I'm going to center myself back in the mat. And we're going to get up by crossing our legs to stand up. So press your legs into your arms. And we'll do 4 more. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. And up. 2 more. Both legs clap at the same time. Last one. Come up, cross your legs, and stand all the way up. Come up, grab onto your weights, and we're going to do our standing mermaid. Press your heels together, toes apart, stand up tall. Find that wall again. Scoop in your belly in and up. Bend one arm and bring the arm all the way by your ear. Now keep the hips forward, keep the head in line with the arm as you go over to the side. Press away so the weight gives you that extra weight, no pun intended. Reach your ear and your arm and your forearm, they stay together. And you lengthen, so you lift on this side and then you go over. So it's all compact. Exhale, come back in, bend the elbow, bring it down. So this is part of that arm standing series that we do. We use it at the ending, we could use it at the beginning. And reach, lift those ribs on the opposite side and breathe. And exhale, keep lengthening from both sides evenly so that opposite heel is pushing down. The fingertips are going in opposition. Exhale, come in, bend, bring it down. And 2 more sides. So lift it up. Keep those shoulders down. Keep reaching away both fingertips evenly. The ear and the arm stay together. Go over to the side. Keep reaching. And now take your eyes and just look down a little bit. Keep your hips forward. Get a nice stretch in your upper back and your upper neck, lower neck. Keep breathing. And exhale, bring your head forward. Come up, bend, and we'll switch. Bring that opposite arm up. Keep your hips forward. You're finding those heels together, toes apart. Press out in opposition. Go over to the side. Keep pressing away. Keep breathing. Keep reaching from both fingertips in opposition. And now look down. Just take a moment there. See what it feels like if it's different than the other side. Keep that left hip forward if you're going over to the left. And now keep your eyes back in front. Your eyes and your spine work together. Come down. And we're going to end with a releve with a balance. So we do ankle stability. We work on those ankle stability. And we're going to do an exercise called chest expansion. So it's another breathing exercise. We're going to press the heels together. Find that powerhouse. Stand up nice and tall. Keep your head in line with your spine. Lift up your arms right in front. Now stay lifted as you lower the arms. Stay lifted. You look over towards the right. Keep breathing. Reach the fingertips long. Look to the center. Look over towards the left. Bring your head to the center. Lower the heels. Lift up your arms. 1 more to the other side now. So you're gonna lower the arms as you lower the heels. Take an inhale. Head is lifted, stay lifted. You look over towards that second side. Keep your hips forward. Stay lifted, come to the center, keep breathing. Powerhouse is active, look over towards the right. Exhale, come to center. We're gonna lift the arms, lower the heels, come to the center, and we're gonna end with a balance. You're gonna open up your arms, lift your arms up, keep your shoulders down, lift up. We appreciate what we can do with our bodies. Stay lifted, stay healthy, and come all the way down. We bow forward, you come all the way down, and I hope to see you next Thursday. Take care.